Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Mary, and I have brought to you guys another video today. I asked you guys on my Instagram and on my Facebook what you guys would like to see in my next YouTube video, and you guys majority of you guys asked about food, to share food recipes or vegan recipes. So I decided to put together this fun vegan glazed donut recipe for you guys. I'm pretty stoked about this because since going vegan, I have, for real, craved donuts since going vegan. Like every sweet that I can possibly want, I've craved, and donuts is one of them. With that being said, I put together this fun vegan glazed donut recipe for you guys. I really hope you guys enjoy this. If you do, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and comment down below what you would like to see in my next video. If you are interested in making some vegan glazed donuts, let's jump right into the video. Alright guys, so we are taking some flax seeds. I just grabbed some ground flax seeds from the store because I don't have a really good blender to blend it up. But we are going to be making some flax seeds eggs replacement. So you're going to take a tablespoon of flax seeds with 3 tablespoons of water. You want to make sure that water is warm water. And mix it up and set it aside. You're going to set it aside for 10 minutes. You're going to also need some active yeast. So I just got this from the local grocery store. They were like packets for like $1. So you're going to be taking 1 teaspoon and a half of a teaspoon and putting it in a little container. And then you're going to be doing 2 tablespoons of water. You're going to mix this up. Now when you mix this up, it gets thickened. So I used a knife for this. And make sure that the water that you use is warm. And then you're going to set that aside for 10 minutes as well. Next, you are going to be using 3 cups of all-purpose flour. Next, you're going to be taking 1/4 cups of sugar. Then you're going to be using 5 tablespoons of vegetable shortening. You can get this from your local grocery store in the bakery aisle. And then after that, you are going to be taking any kind of milk that you would like to use. Today I used almond milk, and we're going to use 3/4 cups of almond milk. Pour it in there. You're going to take the active yeast and go ahead and pour that in as well because it's been 10 minutes along with the flax seeds. And then you're going to just knead it all together. You're going to be forming a dough. So I started off with a utensil and then I ended it off with using my hands. I do want to just let you know that the dough will be sticky, so just make sure that you have enough flour and be aware it's supposed to be. It's not supposed to be really thick. If your dough is really thick, I would just add a little water to it. And if it's too runny, you can add flour to it to thicken it up. So just knead it. You don't want to knead it too much. Just knead it into a dough. Use your hands and fold it and fold it and fold it. After you're done kneading your dough, you are going to want to put your dough back in the bowl that you used the first time. You're going to cover it up and leave it out for an hour. You're going to leave it on the counter. You don't have to put it in the refrigerator. After an hour, your dough will be bigger. It will rise, kind of like double the size. Okay, now that it's been an hour, you're going to take your dough out of the bowl. Make sure you have flour down on your whatever countertop or cutting board or whatever you're using To roll out your dough, you're going to take out your rolling pin. Y'all don't laugh at my rolling pin. I think this is so cute. I got it from Walmart and it was only like $3. So with that being said, just roll out your dough. You want it not too thick. I don't know the exact measurements. You can just play it by eye. But just remember that when you cook the donuts, they rise. So not too thick in dough size, okay? And then if you do not have any cutters, you could just use the end of a coffee mug or a cup like I did in my case. I just use one of my cups that I have in the cabinets, and I use the bottom of it, or like the sippy part of it. And then to cut out the hole in the middle, I used top of the like olive oil cap to make the circular middle part. If you don't have any of that, you can just use your fingers. I don't think it's a big deal. Donuts don't have to be perfect, but you just want to have that donut shape. You are then going to be taking the excess dough and then just doing the same process over again. You're going to set aside the donuts that you've already made on a plate or another like cutting board with some flour so it doesn't stick. You're just going to do the process over again, the same process you did the first time, and make some more donuts. You can make like the little circles that you cut out in the middle, you can make donut holes out of them. Altogether, this recipe makes, I think, at least 12 to 15 donuts. I didn't make that much. I just put the rest aside in the refrigerator because it's just me. And there's no way I can eat all those donuts. I mean, I guess I could, but we don't want that to happen. So I just put aside the remainder in the refrigerator. Next, you're just going to drop them in the hot oil. So you can use just the stovetop, or if you have a deep fryer, you can use that as well. The first round, I had the fire way too high, but the second round, I just turned down the fire and just made sure I kept an eye on them. You want to flip them, a few times because you don't want them to burn. So you just want them really golden, or however to your liking. If you don't like them that golden, like how I made them, you just make them to your liking, and then just make sure that you continue to flip them because, like I said, you don't want them to burn. Oh my gosh, guys, these donuts, look at how beautiful they look. Mind you, I tried one before icing them and they taste wonderful by themselves, just saying. But you're going to be taking 3/4 cup of powdered sugar, some maple syrup, and if you have vanilla abstract, you can go ahead and use that, but I didn't have any, as you see. I just went straight to the butter. You're going to be taking some vegan butter, and you're going to use 4 tablespoons. You're going to warm it up, and mine was a little thick, and if yours come out thick, you just add some warm water to it. Get the consistency that you like. Here, that's the consistency that I liked, so I just left it at that. And then here's the fun part. You just dip the donuts in the glaze. So you just flip them, flip them, flip them. And then if you want to, when you're done setting them aside, you can go ahead and re-dip. But I didn't. I just left it as it was, and that was it. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you guys decide to make these donuts, definitely comment down below and tell me how you like them. But I really do think you guys will like them. They're so buttery and good and soft and yummy. Look at that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Until next time, I'll see you guys.